Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out to the subscribers and followers of this channel. Today, we are going to multiply monomials, and this is for day one of week three of quarter one. And this is your teacher, Marife Adonis. Now, let us recall. Okay, we have your square of integers. Now, this sign means multiply. So 4 times negative 2 is equal to negative 8. Like this, no? And negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. So same sign, positive. Then we have 4 times 7 is 28. And the negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. So now what is the rule in multiplying fraction or multiplying monomials or integers here? So for integers, when we multiply positive and positive, your product is also positive. Now, if you are having negative and positive, that is negative, okay? And positive, negative is also negative, okay? So in other words, same sign positive, unlike sign negative. Now let's answer this one. So, okay, so you use times here, so we can use x as our sign of multiplication. Okay, 7 times 8 is equals to 56. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 5, 7 times 5 is 35. 4 times 5, 20. Negative 6 times negative 3 is positive 18. Negative 9 times negative 3 is positive 27. Negative 6 times negative 2 is positive 12. Negative 9 times negative 2 is 18. And so on and so forth. So you can continue doing this, okay? Now let's have this figure here. So we have here a rectangle with the length which is 9x cubed y cubed to the fourth, and the width is 4x squared y cubed. Now what kind of polynomial is 9x cubed y to the fourth and 4x squared y cubed? So this polynomial is called monomial, no? So because we have only one term, so this is monomial. Then is it possible for this polynomial to multiply? Of course it is. How do you find its floor area? Now to get the floor area, just multiply 9 times 4. That is 36. Then just add the exponents. So 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. So that's why x to the fifth. And then 4 plus 3 is 7. So y raised to 7. That's the floor area of this rectangle, right? Now let's unlock some difficult some content vocabulary. So here we know that monomial is a polynomial with one term. Okay, you know that already. Numerical coefficients is number that is multiplier of the variables in algebraic term. Okay, so that's the number in the term, and the electrical coefficients, of course, these are the variable or letter part in algebraic terms, including its exponent. Base is the number or the variable that needs to be multiplied repeatedly. Exponent is the number of times the base needs to be multiplied. Okay, and power is the expression representing the repeated multiplication on the same factor. Similar terms are terms that have the same variable and raised to the same exponent. Now, when we multiply two variables with the same base, you add the exponents. So like this one, you have 4x cubed times 2x squared. Okay. So this sign here, no, so fading wala na ito. So we have here 4 times, yung red is that's represent the uh, number of exponents. So we have 4 times 2 is 8 times x raised to 3 plus 2. So we add the exponents. And the final answer is 8x, 8 times raised to 5, or simply we got 8x uh, or 8x raised to the fifth power. Okay, so let us multiply each of the following monomials. We have 2 times 1 is 2 over 9. 3 times 3, no? And then we add the exponent. We have p raised to 7. Then we have here 2 times negative 2 times 9 is negative 18. So we have negative negative 18 y squared. Then times it's hard to manipulate the mouse. 5, 9 over 6y. Okay, 18 times 5, or we can divide first the 18 and 6. No, that would be negative 3. So negative 3 times 5, that is 15. So the final answer is 15, or negative 15y cubed, because we add the exponents, no? So in here, 7 times negative 2, 14 times negative 6, or 6 times 2 is 12 times 7, no? So 12 times 7, 14, 7, 8. So we got negative positive 84 S S 7 plus 6 is 13. Yes, is 13. Then here, 32 divided by 4 is 8. 8 times 3 is equals to 24. So the final answer is 24 t squared. It's positive because negative, negative now. Then in here, we can use cancellation for here. So we get 2. 2 times 4 is 8. That means 8 over 5. And raised to 10. Okay, so 10 is the exponent. And then here, 3 times 3, that is negative 9. Oh, negative 9 r to 8, no? Negative 9 r raised to 8. It's hard to. Okay, 14 divided by 8 of, or 1/8 of 14, that is we can simplify here, or we can get the GCF, which is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then we have -7 here. Oh my God, -7. So 7, that would be -7 over 4. Yeah, over 4 g to the fourth power. Okay, because we have 3 and 4. We can cancel out here. We can use cancellation like that. And here we have uh there are 27 divided by 9 is 3. Now we can simplify. Okay. So we have 1 over 3 times 2, 6, 6, 6. And then for z, we have 6 plus 7, 13 plus 1, 15. So z, 1, 6, 3, z, 15. Okay. Then here we have cancel this one. This one is cancel. The final answer is Q 4 times 6 or 4 plus 6 is 10. Q 10 is the final. And we have here 6 times 8 is 48. So the final answer for number 10 is 48 V8. No? So V8 because or negative 48 V V9 pala, V9. 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay. So overcoming nervousness, confidence, building strategies. So we have to do is pray, inhale, and exhale before anything else. So pag kinakabahan, relax. Right?